sports. It's in the game.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Owls have not only put together a nice winning streak, they're starting to play at a much higher level, and they've energized their entire campus. Now the question is, will they be able to handle everybody on campus, patting them on the back, telling them how good they are, and telling them how they expect a big win in this one? That's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Fred Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
Constructed in 2003 right off I-95 in South Philadelphia is Lincoln Financial Field, and it's the venue for today's game. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Temple lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. Robinson from the 2. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Him down in the backfield.
We'll give the defense all the credit here. They had that one snuffed out from the start. It could have been an even bigger loss.
It's 2nd and 11. Ball on the 18-yard line. Complete. He's got room. He gets hit out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Fakes it, and the quarterback scrambles. Brought down at about the 33-yard line.
Terrific execution by the entire offense to make that run work and to get the third down conversion.
Decent run here, right side.
by the quarterback to keep the ball and pick up some yardage.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 44. Brought down in the open field. They'll drop him for a loss. From their own 43-yard line. Third down.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Williams will be the return man. Calls for the fair catch. The Owls and their ground game's always been sensational. It's not always one guy, Herbie. Sometimes they've got two or three that can carry the load.
And that's what makes it so tough for this defense is you're not focusing in on just one guy. You're focusing in on really an entire scheme. And because of that diversity, I think it makes it more of a challenge. And you got to be better tacklers in the open field. And I think that's really what they've stressed all week is tackling and gang tackling and getting to the football.
Hard to get to guys and make tackles in space. That's a great tackle at the 35.
What we're seeing right now is just a great connection between the quarterback and his receivers. They make these plays look effortless.
From their own 35-yard line, it's first down. Tackle made at the 48-yard line. Play action. He's hit and taken down.
How about the big fellas up front? This line will have to continue to play like that to build the consistency to help this offense be effective.
From the 30-yard line, first down. Little handoff. He fights forward to about the 30. The Owls coaching staff has just been raving about this kid, putting up some monster stats this season. He's a great fit for their system. I think that's the key right now. That's one of the reasons why he's putting up numbers that are among the nation's elite. Find his receiver, and that's a first down. Tackle at the 11.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they look sharp before this one even started.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line. Nice run, and he's brought down. Touchdown, Owls.
Well, that's a great job of some tough running right there. When you get close to the end zone, things get very tight. It's tough to maneuver.
Temple of 6. And he converts the extra point. A 7-play, 80-yard drive. And they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
He sends this one deep. He makes it to the 18-yard line. Temple's looking right now like they've got all three phases working for him so far.
Yep, it's early, but they are in control of this game. The defense seems to have a very good feel for what they're doing out there. The offense moved the ball down the field. Special teams, everything right now is really in sync for this team.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. He fights forward to about the 20. Gains his way to the 33-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
Makes it out to about the 49.
That's good for a gain of 18 yards. First down.
And he scores! Touchdown! Oh my, what a run that was.
Oh, I'll tell you what, this kid is incredible. He's got the moves, the speed, the power. He's the total package.
The extra point to tie this game up. He makes the PAT. A four-play, 82-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Hall has it at the 5. He's to the 20. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. This offense threw the ball extremely well on their last drive, and they ended up with a touchdown.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receiver. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
And it's almost picked off.
Brad, he drops the ball here. I don't know if he's starting to peek downfield and think about the return or what, but that ball's right in his hands. He just dropped it.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. He's tackled right around the 38-yard line. Fires to his receiver, first down. And he's taken down around the 40-yard line. First and 10, all on the 40-yard line. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. We've played one. We're even at 7 in this one. We're all tied up as we head into quarter number 2. Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 30. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
I'm not so sure he made the best decision that time. That was a pretty tight area he was trying to throw that one into.
This is a pretty controversial call. I really would have expected them to punt this ball. Fires out quickly, incomplete. I wonder why they went for it there.
Well, me too. It's still early in the game to have to gamble like that. You have to question the play calling there that puts a lot of pressure now on their defense.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. pitch, looking for the corner. They'll knock him down for a loss.
Man, did he play that perfectly or what? As a linebacker, you have to be able to read the offense and make a quick diagnosis, which is exactly what he did on that play.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 44. Beanie up the gut.
Normally you look for the pass in those kinds of situations, but a very alert play stopped that run short of the sticks.
Evans to punt. Signals for a fair catch. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. He's taken down around the 27-yard line. Fires it out.
What impresses me so much is the guy's vision. He read the coverage perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
He had a couple of freight trains coming at him, but when they blitzed, it created a hole in the coverage, and they took advantage of it.
They'll bring him down at the 49-yard line.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Strike to his receiver, no good. That one sailed on him.
He wanted his receiver, but I think that may have slipped out of his hands.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
And down he goes. The 34-yard line.
Tight ends can really be a wild card in any offense. Sometimes the defense, they're a little bit confused on how to handle them.
From the 34-yard line. 1st down. Get to that quickly. And he's tackled around the 19-yard line. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. And he hits him hard at the 25-yard line. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Throws it in a hurry. And they make the stop at the 15. That was a good pass and catch there, but still not enough for the 1st down.
That's not an easy conversion here on 3rd down for the offense. All the defense has to do is stay back, keep everything in front of them, come up and make a tackle.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. End zone. Fires quickly. Touchdown. And that one worked just like they draw it up, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right. Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by the receivers. Results, touchdown.
They rolled the dice and went for it on fourth, and I'm sure they're happy with the result. He splits the outrights with the extra point. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
We've been watching what's happening in Columbia. And for Florida, we've got a little drama starting to unfold right now. A potential major upset in the making. Missouri in front, 17-7.
Well, if that score holds up, that would be water cooler talk on Monday morning. Temple to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And he's taken down at the 26. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays. He scrambled. And they get the sack.
The offensive line has to at least slow the guy down a little bit. He was in there in no time.
From their own 24-yard line. Second down. Catches it, and he's looking for more. Brought down at the 32. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. Here they come. Throws out on the run. His receivers got it. Tackle made at the 47-yard line. Army's going to have to use their second time out of the half. Strike, and he drops it. From the 47-yard line, it's second down. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. He airs it out. Incomplete. Well, we've played a half of football. Temple's lead is a touchdown.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. I love this first half. Two defenses that will flat stick their face in the fan. I mean, there was some hitting going on out there. Good, clean, tough football in the first half. Much like you experienced. David, there was almost a magic number for your teams at Georgia. If you got to a certain number of points, the game was over.
Yeah, when I was there for my 4 years, when our team scored over 17 points, we were undefeated. So when you have a great defense, first of all, you have high expectations. You expect to come in and shut the opponent out. And the offense on the other side, you know what you got too. You don't have to go out there and try to fling it around the yard and score 30 points a game. You don't have to put a lot of pressure on yourself. You just execute the plays that are in front of you and realize that punts aren't going to kill you. I got a dominant side of the football. Play towards that strength. Don't shoot myself on the foot on the other side of the football.
David and I will stay locked in on everything going on in college football. We're going to wrap it up here in the studio. Just about time to get you out to your second half. Brad and Kirk ready with a call.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. From the 7. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Temple is up by a touchdown. He's to the 40. Makes it to the 44. From their own 44-yard line, it's first down. Smith takes the give. Good outside run there. Smith gets 6 yards on the carry. They'll keep it on the ground again. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. From the 44-yard line. First down. Runs right for a nice gain. Smith picks up about 4 yards on the play.
Makes it 2nd and 6.
Tackle at about the 31. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 31. He gets out to about the 21-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Temple up 7 points. The halfback with a carry. He makes it to the 18-yard line. Not much there for the halfback, but he picked up some tough yardage.
Well, nothing fancy here. The back did a nice job of putting his head down and getting the first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 18. Got a man in and out of his hands.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
This is the 9th play of this drive. The 5. Gonna go across the middle. Caught. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
And he adds the extra point. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
We'll keep a close eye on Columbia. Let's take a look at this one again. And for Florida, a potential upset in the making right now. The Tigers have the lead, 24-21.
People were predicting some upsets this week, but I'd be shocked if that score holds up. Matt has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He's tackled at the 17. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. And now he pitches it. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 29. And he's stopped behind the line. From their own 26-yard line. 2nd down. Throws a strike over the middle. He's tackled at the 38-yard line.
You know what? After a play like that, better push at the line of scrimmage. That time, the offensive line did not do their job, and the back didn't have anywhere to go.
Williams is the deep man awaiting the return. Called for the fair catch. The Owls have shown here in the third quarter they're not content to just sit on that lead they built the first half.
Well, they did a nice job in the first half, but the adjustments that they made at halftime have allowed them to find some matchups to their advantage, and they've taken full advantage of it.
So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Makes it to the 34. It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Got some open field. Gets out to around the 45. Complete over the middle, and he's taken down right around the 32-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 32. Comes across the middle. Almost intercepted. Taken down around the 17-yard line.
Great touch by the quarterback. Floating that one right into his hands. That takes some skill.
From the 17-yard line. First down. Throws. Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown. Makes it 3 scoring tosses for him.
What I'm noticing more and more about this guy is he's very patient with the ball, and it's resulting in some nice scores, just like we've seen today.
And he converts the extra point. A 6-play, 75-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off, and he got all of that one. What a collision. The Owls continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
And he is drilled at the 26-yard line. Maybe it's time to get the backup some experience as we head to the fourth quarter. 28-7, Owls. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. He's scrambling. They'll bring him down around the 28-yard line.
This defensive end has tremendous athletic ability. You can see it there on that sack. But also, let's not forget that I think the blitz freed up the DN that time. Maybe a little bit of a miscommunication up front, but nonetheless, his speed was able to close in and get to that quarterback.
Second and long. Ball on their own 23. Slings it. And he hits him hard at the 35-yard line.
Number 98 makes the tackle at the 35-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
And he's tackled around the 37-yard line. He holds on to it and gets maybe 2 yards. This defense not wanting to give an inch here. And down he goes at the 35. And they'll take over on downs.
And the defense looked like they were expecting option on that play. Great job to pin him up and cause the turnover on downs.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. And they make the stop around the 24-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 24. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Nice run up the middle. Smith comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Makes it out to about the 7. Brought down around the 4-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 4-yard line. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
They get in, touchdown. And a halfback took it in for the score.
Yep, he punched that in from a short distance. He had great blocking up front on that play.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 7-play, 34-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running back.
He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Temple's defense has been a force to be reckoned with, especially in this game.
Well, they have stepped up today. They just seem to be dialed into what this offense is trying to do. Good job against the run. They've been very physical. What I love is how relentless they run to the football.
I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. Makes it to the 37.
Gain of 12 on the play. First down.
Just under 2 to go in the game. And they hit him in the backfield. Pitch out, got the corner. Gains his way to the 46-yard line.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Awaits the snap. Williams takes it to 25. They'll bring him down to the 33-yard line. Temple's proven to be the better team in every facet of this football game.
Boy, their defense has played lights out. Their offense is taking advantage of their opportunities. Everything has led them to a very comfortable lead.
The lights went out a long time ago for one of these teams anyway. They'll be put out of their misery soon. Give to the tailback. Runs it right. Nice pickup. Smith gains about 5 yards on the run. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Tackle made around the 41-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry. Temple up by a bunch. Makes it out to about the 49. And he tackles him hard at the 48. And this one's all but wrapped up with the final score. Temple